It's a Saturday today and my house is an absolute pigsty, so I don't know what happened, to be honest. I tidied up last night, I woke up this morning and there's just stuff everywhere. So if you don't know, I've got 4 children. My eldest is 20, then I've got a 16-year-old teenager, and then I've got 8-year-old twins, and then obviously me, and then I've got a dog as well. So obviously with so many people living in this house, things can really accumulate so quickly. And that's what's happened this morning. It's almost as if like a whirlwind's come in and just picked up everything and just left it everywhere. So I'm going to do a quick 20-minute speed clean this morning. And honestly, this can get done in 20 minutes. If I put myself on a timer, I will get everything done really quickly. And what I'm going to do is put my headphones in to really boost my energy levels, because I find that music is a motivator for me. So if you're going to do this as well, let's get stuck straight in. I'm going to start clearing up some of the things on my countertops in my kitchen, because the kitchen is the space that I want to be cleared first or foremost, because this is the place that stresses me out the most if it looks a mess. So I'm going to go around putting away breakfast cereals, any dishes that I find. I'm going to empty dishes into the bin as well and then take them to the dishwasher. I do give bowls a little rinse before I put them in the dishwasher, just because I don't want loads of food in my dishwasher. So yeah, I'm just going to pop these bowls in, and these were left from my son this morning. Going to turn the dishwasher on. So I put this on every morning, and then I'm just going to get rid of some rubbish that are laying around, some bread that I found that was gone off. And then also I'm going to grab a basket and get rid of anything that I can find on my surfaces laying around my home. I find it easier to put things in a basket like this and then take them to the certain rooms and put them away when they need to go. I'm just emptying a yogurt pot in the bin here, and then I'm going to actually stick it in my washing bowl to give it a rinse, because I do recycle. I'm just popping away some biscuits in these organisers that I've got, and then I'm going to take the rest of the things upstairs. As you can see, I'm just carrying on, grabbing some things from around the surfaces of my home. I find that this is the quickest way to stop your home from looking like a mess. And honestly, if I haven't got the time to put these away right there and then, I can go and do that when I've got a little bit extra time. So I find it so much nicer just to clear everything from the floors and the surfaces, so then I can carry on with my cleaning. And I have taken these upstairs so I can put them into the right rooms. These are like these snuggly tops that my twins wear, so I've just got this basket in their bedroom, and then I'm going to pop these on my son's bed so he can put them away himself later on when he comes home from school. I'm also just going to pick up a few tops that he's left on the floor, because I don't know, it just drives me mad, and it will take me all day to wait for him to do this, so I'd just rather do it myself sometimes. And I've got a bit of an obsession with putting things in colour order, as you can see. So I'm just going to undo this now, make it the right way, and just pop it back in his wardrobe. All the long sleeve tops go together as well. I just got a little bit of an obsession with having a wardrobe in order. It really doesn't take long just to grab a couple of hangers and put the tops back. I really don't mind doing this sometimes, but to be honest, I do try and get my sons to put their stuff away in their wardrobes as much as I can. And then I'm going to spend about 5 minutes just going through Finley's drawer. Finley's 16, but I know he's got way too many trousers, so many that he can't even fit them in his drawers. He's a bit, what happened is I've got a 20-year-old son, and I've hand clothes down to Finley, so he's ended up with a lot of my 20-year-old son's clothes, and he's just ended up with way too many trousers. So what I'm going to do is just check the labels, check to see if there's anything that's really overworn, anything that I think he needs to try on to see if they still fit him. I'm just putting him back on top of his chest of drawers. And then I did come across quite a few joggers and school trousers that I know don't fit him anymore, and I actually put these on Vinted and resold them, so it is surprising what can resell on Vinted. And here are the things that I got rid of, and also look how much space I've made in this drawer now. I was really pleased with that. And then I'm going to use my favourite all-time cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, and it is the Method Rhubarb scent. I love this, honestly, it smells amazing. It is non-toxic as well, and that's why I use it. And I'm just going to use my microfiber cloth as well. I will link these cloths down below because I get them from Amazon, and I've actually just reordered another set because I love them so much.
I'm just going to try and get this mark off my sofa because I noticed there's a black mark. I thought it was a sticky mark, but actually it's a pen mark and it didn't come off. And I wouldn't normally spray this spray cleaner on my leather sofa, but I just had it in my hand, so I kind of cheated a little bit. And then I'm going to use this Scrub Daddy sponge, just a little bit, not too much, because this is an anti-scratch sponge, but obviously you've got to be careful of leather sofas. And I just turned it around to the softer part, and I'm going to give my sofa a really nice clean with some soapy warm water. To be honest, I don't clean this sofa enough. I probably do this once a month, but I did notice it was getting rather grubby. It does get grubby because we sit on it a lot. And I have got 8-year-old twins. They eat food on it and they sit on it with bare legs as well. So they get oils from their skin and stuff like sun cream and things like that. So we really did need a good clean. I don't like doing this, to be honest. I find it really exhausting, but I just decided to get this done anyway. And then I'm going over with a clean microfiber cloth to try and get as much of the soap off as I can. And it was absolutely bogging. And then I'm going to take a clean towel and just dry off the sofa. By this time I was absolutely exhausted, but it only took me about 5 minutes to do this. Now that my countertops in my kitchen are cleared, I'm going to take the cloth that I was using just now and spray my kitchen counters and give it a good clean. I like to clean when I've got something in my hand. So if I've got cloth in my hand, I will go around quite a few of my surfaces in my home. It just saves me from cleaning room by room. I just kind of clean via category, if that makes sense. So if I'm going to clean the windows, I'll go around all the windows in my home. If I'm going to clean the mirrors, I'll go around all the mirrors in my home. If I hoover, I will tend to hoover all the downstairs, and then another day, to be honest, I will clean hoover the upstairs. I don't do downstairs and upstairs all in one go, but I am going to just clean around my kitchen surfaces. I love these microfiber cloths because it just saves me from using wet wipes or cloths that I put in the bin. It saves on waste, and then I can just put them in the washing machine afterwards. And because they're quite big as well, I just find them really easy to clean with. I have got a little glove on because I was suffering with really dry skin, so I'm just going to give my chairs a little wipe as well. These are really good chairs that I got from IKEA if you're interested. I think I bought them a few years ago though, but they are a lovely colour.
It just goes to show that you can get your house clean and tidy within a very short amount of time. So put yourself on a timer. Sometimes I set a 10-minute timer if I'm in a rush and I need to get out the door, or I need to be somewhere, or I'm just very low energy. I'll set a 10-minute timer. Sometimes I do a half-an-hour timer, or if I've got more energy and more time, I will do an hour speed clean as well. So it is surprising what you can get done in that time. And if you put yourself on a timer, it just keeps you focused on those tasks rather than starting something, then going sitting down, watching a bit of telly, and then just getting back up. Because I find that I've got to stay on my feet to get things done. As soon as I sit down, my bum don't want to leave that chair. So if I sit down, I don't want to do anything else. So I will keep myself on my feet, get everything done, and then I'll sit down, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. I'm quite a new channel and I'm trying to build up my watch hours. Also, if you give me a like, it'll push this video out to more people and more people will see me. So I get seen more, then I'll grow more. And honestly, that one little like helps me like you wouldn't believe. Have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.